Anyways, babe, I wanted to ask you, like, is there like a certain amount for our audience's
Hmm.
purposes, like a certain amount of kids you want to have for our family to grow to? Like, why is that funny?
Okay. Story time. So I not really a story time. I used to say like when I was younger, the
What's
Cosby,
younger? My bad. I'm sorry.
like even in high school,
Okay.
I used to be like, well, I would say up until my sophomore year,
Mm-hmm.
I used to be like, I really love the Cosby Show, so I used to be like, I want five
Die
kids.
Hard.
Die Hard. Still do to this day. I got the full collection.
Oh yeah.
But I really used to be like, I want five kids. Like that was my dream, right? Then my mother made me watch my aunt give birth
Oh wow.
at 15 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Completely scarred me.
It's the Pretty Mo Show. You already know how we roll. It's the Pretty Mo Show. You already know how we roll. How we roll. It's the Pretty Mo Show. You already know how we roll.
What's
Hey,
good,
y'all?
y'all?
We back with season 2. That's right.
Season 2. You know what I'm saying? We back with season 2, y'all. This your boy Mo, and this is my wife.
Brett.
You know what I'm saying? And you know the superstar is right over here,
Yeah,
y'all.
she's eating
But
dinner.
as y'all can see, production value has gone up.
We trying to step it up for you guys.
Production value has gone up, y'all. You feel me? You know, like we got the tablecloth, we got the little fake little flowers. They're not real. You know,
We just had to tell our business.
I'm just want to be real with y'all. I gotta keep it real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we trying to step our game up a little bit this season. You know what I'm saying? First season was a trial run. That was the pilot season.
Yes, and I hope y'all enjoyed it and
For real.
enjoyed the topics.
You know what I'm saying?
And look forward to what we got for y'all this season.
Come on now. We coming with a bang season 2, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So we got to start it off right, baby. Let them know what we eating tonight and what we talking about.
We
Come on now.
have Cajun
Make it snappy because I'm kind of hungry.
Cajun shrimp over rice. This was a new recipe that I tried. Turned out pretty good. So Bryla eating it too. So she's enjoying it. She eating it with chicken though.
And before Britt say what we actually talking about, you know what I'm saying? You know, I always gotta shout her out, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because part of the production value comes from the director. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give her, you know what I'm saying, her kudos for making these amazing meals. Like, come on, y'all. Look at the decor. This is my wife's
And
idea.
then let's not forget our croissant.
And the croissant. Come on now. Y'all, you can't have bread without the, come on now. But I'm rapping, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I just had to give my baby some shout out, some love. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
Always
you.
got to give her love, man, because like I said, all of this, it come from us, but you know, come on now. She the creative director.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, anywho, baby, tell them what tonight's topic is about.
It's about family and having kids and building your legacy. So let's get into it.
Something like that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get into it. So make sure, of course, y'all like, comment, and subscribe. But most importantly, man, when y'all watching us eat, we said it all the time in the first season. We want y'all to eat with us.
Yes.
I don't care what you eat, but make sure you get some substance too. You know what I'm saying? While we having this discussion. You know what I mean? So, without further ado, we're going to take a little bite and we're going to dive right in.
Yes.
Okay?
And I'm veering off to feed the baby too.
Yeah, like I said, she the real MVP, y'all, because she's feeding the baby too.
Yes, because let's just be clear. She would have ate earlier, but we've learned that she likes to eat when we eat. So we can enjoy our food.
Go back and watch last season, y'all. As you see, some of y'all want to see how she growing up. Just look at those videos and see how she was racing across this couch.
Hello?
You know what I'm saying? Popping up behind Brett, you know, when the food was... But we learn. We learn it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's a part of this video. And part of the first topic of discussion that we're going to talk about when it comes to kids. So, babe.
Yeah.
My first question is, like, how has this first year been? You know, like...
As a mom.
If y'all been following our journey, it's been almost a year.
Our baby
having
will
a
be
child.
a year old very soon, guys.
So, ladies first, of course, man. Give your perspective on being.
And Mother's Day is coming up.
Yes, Mother's Day is
Y'all gonna
coming
see
up.
this
You know,
sometime.
they're gonna see this around that time. Though, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be rough. Yeah, but yeah. Let them know how your motherhood's been. You know.
It's actually been a really, really good journey. I always wanted to be a mom, and I feel like it's just a dream come true for me. Like, I love my little baby. She's perfect in my eyes. And I tell people all the time, like, she's gonna be my trickster baby because she's been so good and has made this process like pretty easygoing. Like, I haven't been like super overwhelmed.
Got some butter.
And I think also because I've been around kids a lot too, so I have experience. But she's been a really, really good baby. So I keep telling people she's gonna trick me, and the next one's gonna be the one that's gonna run me ragged. So I'm nervous for the next one, guys.
That's what everybody keeps saying.
Yeah.
But no, I have to commend my.
You?
I mean, I was just about to segue into that, baby.
I know that's
what I'm saying? Like, I have to commend my wife. Like I said, man, like I always pride myself. Like, I come from a great family, you know what I'm saying? So I always wanted to be a great dad myself, you know what I mean? But I feel like me being a great dad, of course it's on me, but like her being a great mom has made me also enhance my fatherhood capabilities, you know what I'm saying? Brittany's so great with our daughter. Like I said, sometimes I feel like she don't need me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel useless sometimes, but until I see that face light up when she see dad, and you know, it kind of remind me, yes, you need it too. But my first year has been, it's been new. Like, that's the best. I know y'all like new. Obviously it's new, but new meaning like it's been a new experience. Like, it's been a new challenge for us. Like, as just being a new married couple. In some people's eyes, you know what I'm saying, and now being new parents, it's been a challenge for us. Like I said, just to navigate. Yes. Like I said, our sleeping patterns are different. You know, our eating patterns are different. We're not eating alone no more. You know, everything we do incorporates our family now. You know, so
absolutely.
But I say that to say it's been an amazing journey. Like just to piggyback on my baby. You know, I can't stress enough that, like I said, having the right partner, like.
Definitely really, makes the process a lot easier. Like I said, because not to cut your baby.
No, go ahead.
You know, having a baby, a lot of women experience postpartum or whatever. And I can say I've had some instances, but having a great support system will help you not go deeper into it. Because it can get overwhelming. Even with an easy baby, like just this whole new transition of what your new life look like can be a lot. So I can say... It's been an amazing journey, and I'm thankful for the support system that I do have because they've made it easy, and I don't feel like I'm handling too much by myself.
Absolutely, y'all.
So yeah.
I also learned this year that I understand now what my parents were saying back in them days. Even though she almost won, you know, these kids nowadays, like I feel like every generation has said that about the kids growing up, but these kids nowadays, they're very advanced. Like Baby Genius, the movie, y'all should go watch that because that's these kids. You know what I'm saying?
They're very smart.
Like, she knows everything now. And she knows what a phone is. Like,
I was about to say that I think technology has helped because people introduce their kids to technology so early on now, compared to us when we were younger. So it's like they can pick up on stuff a lot easier. It's really crazy.
Yeah, it blows my mind every day, like what she do, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. If you got kids or if you're a new parent as well, you can relate to everything that we talking about right now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might be asking like, y'all getting enough sleep and everything because that's the main question people ask us. We get enough sleep now.
Y'all.
Yeah, now.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Newborn phase, like infant, like newborn phase, very beginning. That is a struggle. Time.
And I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm a real one. I'm a real one, y'all. We gonna be transparent as we can. I get more sleep than Britt. She ain't gonna say it, you know what I'm saying? But I get more sleep than Britt. You know what I mean? Because I have to go, my work situation or whatever the case may be. Britt's work situation allows her to be home, you know, aka, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I'm saying? So I will be honest. I do, sometimes be sleeping through a lot of stuff. But you know, when I am home and I, you know, morning time, early dawn, crack of dawn, the little rooster, that's me and her. I'm all on that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
when
the
he get home from work, she get passed
I'm
off.
and apparently I'm the jungle gym right now. So anytime she want to climb, explore, use daddy head for extra height, that's me. You know what I'm saying? So everybody gotta play their role.
Yep.
But yeah, you know, this year has definitely been a new, fresh. You know what I'm saying? She's been a great child, so we can't stress that enough. So not to say that everything has been perfect. She's definitely gotten sick a few times. That's
been stressful. As a new parent, that is scary.
To be honest, we should have probably vlogged that experience just for our purposes more so. Just to see how we were like panicking.
Yes.
We got to take her to the emergency room now. She's coughing.
Yes.
You know, she's screaming.
She's
we
not
don't know what to do. You know, but like I said, teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes.
And like I said, our love honestly has really... You know, I feel like it's passed on into our baby.
Yeah, she's a very affectionate little girl.
Like my wife, she say she a Gemini. I ain't really into that, but
yeah,
she really flipped. Like
that girl's crazy.
1 minute she cool, next minute she not. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, so just to move the conversation along, y'all, because we can talk about her for days.
Hello, you know as y'all can see.
Yeah, obviously. So, and by the way, this food right here. My wife gonna put out a cookbook eventually.
My food almost gone. Yeah. And so is Briley's. Y'all see she been quiet, right?
Brittany low-key major pain. You know what I'm saying? Like, she, in these videos, I don't really normally finish mine. She gonna finish her.
I told him I picked up a bad habit since having her as well, that I eat really fast because I be feeling like I gotta hurry up and so like now it's just programmed. Yeah. So now I don't know how to slow down. And I be like, damn, where my food go?
It'd be crazy. I'm like, man, we ain't racing. We gotta save it the flavor. You know what I'm saying? Save it the flavor. But anyways, babe, I wanted to ask you, like, you know, is there like a certain amount for our audience's purposes, like a certain amount of kids you want to have for our family to grow to? Like, why is that funny?
Okay. Story time. So not really a story time. I used to say, like, when I was younger.
What's younger? My bad. I'm sorry.
Like, even in high school.
Okay.
I used to be like, well, I would say up until my sophomore year. I used to be like, I really love the Cosby Show, so I used to be like, I want 5 kids. Die Hard. Still do to this day. I got the full collection.
Oh yeah.
But I really used to be like, I want 5 kids. Like, that was my dream, right? Then my mother made me watch my aunt give birth.
Oh wow.
At 15 years old. Completely scarred me. So then I was like, y'all be happy if I have 1.
She wasn't lying about that one.
So now where I am and actually experiencing childbirth for myself, I still will only want to do 2. If we get a boy, that's it. Like, I'm good. I'm done. Like, I'm satisfied with life.
Are you speaking for like both of us, or you speaking for like?
I'm speaking for me and my body and what it's gonna do.
You and your body. Okay. Make sure you ring a player before you make any final decision. You know what I'm saying? But okay, so 2. 2 is kind of.
If we can get a boy next, 2. My max is 3.
That's the ceiling. Can't break through that. Ceiling.
Can't break.
Can't break it.
I ain't doing it.
It's
I told you somebody gonna go get fixed.
That will be another video for another day, because that's a topic that, you know, I feel like we can dive into that. we can get some real answers about that one, because she keeps saying fixed. Ain't nothing fixing now. I'm correct. I'm correct. I can tell you that, okay? But anyways, okay, so 2.
Yes.
So mine growing up, honestly, I can't even say growing up, because I didn't even think about kids. I know I wanted to have kids, but like us men, like we don't.
Right.
Come on, we don't be like, hey, I can't wait to have kids. Right. No, we don't. We know. We try to make it to that finish line way, you know, until we can't no more. You know what I'm saying? But I honestly, something with the magical number 3. I don't know. It's always been 3 for me, like my favorite number 3. So I always pictured having 3 kids, you know, with my wife. Depending on the woman. Now, of course, we a team, y'all, so obviously I knew Brittany number was 2 because we talked about it being 2.
Yes.
But, you know, I told you good things happen in 3, baby. That, you know, it's just...
Yes, but let's
know?
talk about it. Let's dive deeper.
We don't gotta dive...
No. Because this man said if we have another girl...
Oh, yeah.
We can't even try for a third.
Yeah.
Right, so then he gets to cut off, right? He gets to cut it off.
Let me tell my side?
Okay, go ahead. I'm here. Because you wasn't going to tell him.
Come on, y'all. Now, if I got another girl... Brittany family already dominated by women.
Yes.
Okay? Nothing wrong with that at all. You know what I'm saying? But that's a lot. That's a lot that's coming at you. That's a lot of heat. That's black women heat.
Not black women.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all might, you know what I'm saying? All y'all black women, y'all know y'all got heat. I'm sweating right now, sitting next to my wife. I ain't gonna lie to you. And with Brownie here now, that's extra perspiration for me. So, all I'm saying is, if she get a little sister, come on, it's gonna be 3 of them. You gonna pray for me? You gonna reach out to him and say, hey, help him? If not, then let me get my young king, my Simba. Come on, Simba, I need a Simba, yo. I'm from Baltimore.
Please don't do that.
Oh, you right. Anywho, but yeah, I think 3 we're around the 2-3 range, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, for inquiring minds. You know, but I do got to throw it out there, baby. You feeling something right now? Like, some of y'all may interpret that like, ooh, he's getting freaky. No, I'm not getting freaky. I'm more so saying like, how you feeling? Like about
feel.
You want to let me ask the question, man?
No.
How you feeling about like now? Is now a good time? You know. You know.
This man got the fever.
I'm so sick. I have the fever.
Bye. Bye.
I'm a part-time backup singer in my day. You know.
Yeah.
What's
your album name?
But yeah, you know. Do you think this is the right time for us to, you know, have another child?
Being honest, no.
Yeah, but say be honest, of course.
Absolutely not. That's why we proceed with caution.
Why you say no? I agree.
I just feel like I want Brawley to get to enjoy us to herself a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I know it's things that we're trying to accomplish first. I want us to be, you know, in a little better space as far as like environment. Also, before we bring in another child, and again, like I want to focus on her for some time before we add in another little person to have to hone in on.
No, I totally share your sentiment, baby. I just had to ask, you know what I'm saying, just in case, you know, tonight was the night.
This man,
you know, I'm a performer.
Game.
I'm a performer, so you know.
Don't start throwing food, little one.
But you know, if y'all can hear that noise in the background,
they can see it
and see her hands. Food is everywhere. But anyways, y'all. We're going to go and go ahead and end this video off. I think we came back with a little spice, you know what I mean?
Yes, I hope y'all enjoy our new setup. I hope y'all enjoy what the food look like because it tastes amazing.
It was amazing.
And the topic.
Come on now. Kids, y'all, if you got some, let us know in the comment section how many you got, how many you want, how many you want to get rid of. I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing, y'all.
That man is nuts.
You know
not how many you want to get rid of.
And we starting something new, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just a little, you know, disclaimer at the end. You know, if you made it this far. But we want y'all to give us some topics that y'all feel as though, as a young black couple, as a young black family out here, we should be discussing.
Yeah, or something that you would love to hear our opinions on.
You know what I'm saying? Because we wanna also, we gonna listen to you, but that don't mean we're gonna take everything.
Right.
You may take some pieces. And you may see it, you know what I'm saying, applied in our life that we already apply ourselves. So that's what we want to do, y'all. We want to create a family here. We want to create a healthy discussion, especially from, like I said, we the millennials. Yes, that's what they call us.
Millennials.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what we are. You know what I mean? So we figuring it out, but you know we got some plans as well. You know what I'm saying? So
for sure.
Make sure y'all stay on the journey, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because we got some big plans ahead. You know what I'm saying? Especially this summer.
Make sure y'all keep up so y'all can be a part of this journey.
I will tell y'all what's going on this summer, but I run my mouth too much. That's what my wife tells me all the time. So I ain't going to tell y'all.
Excited and just got to express
I'm going to show y'all because it's something big this summer that we doing, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to vlog that and everything like that. So make sure y'all stay tuned.
All right, y'all.
We out,
Bye.
y'all.
hanging with the breeze.